or 5, I think it's 10 seconds to go live. Now we are live on YouTube. I was counting, but I was live on YouTube. It's repeating over there. So okay, now we are live on YouTube. So hello guys on YouTube, and so let's start. So today's topic, we're going to talk about the intersection of love and growth. All right, so the intersection of love and growth. So we are going to talk about this line that is in the middle of love and growth. What's the idea? The idea is, what is the connection between both? Yeah, the relationship and the goals you have. You know, maybe some people think that the relationship can create problems to your individual goals. Maybe the relationships can improve your pathway, you know, improve your skills or make you a better person to go after your goal. So we have to discuss about it. It's an interesting topic. I think we're going to have an interesting conversation today. All right. Although I'm hoarse, but I think we can go deep into it. I have to remind you of some stuff about TALKNTALK. So TALKNTALK is a platform where you learn English through actual conversations. Yeah, conversations about real life. So we talk about a lot of different types of topics. So here you can get more confident while you speak English. We believe that this is the right way, not the right way, but it's a powerful way to learn how to speak English, because you learn while you speak. You learn while you think, while you give your opinion, your suggestions, your ideas. So it's very powerful. And while you learn English, you connect to other guys. You connect to people. So this is very, very important. The second thing I want to remind you is that we don't correct anyone in here. So it's forbidden. Don't correct your mate. If your mate says something wrong, all right, no worries. Try to understand, even if your mate is in the beginner level. Yeah, maybe your mate is talking something that's not grammatically correct, but it's okay. You can understand. So have fun, enjoy the conversation, pay attention to the person, pay attention to the information, connect. All right, don't worry about grammar. And the other thing I have to remind you is that this is not a class. This is not a class. It's very important for you to remember that it's not a class. You will remember. You will remember. You will learn. This is the magic. You will learn. But this is a conversation. All right. I'm the host, but I'm not here to teach you. Yeah, the host is not a teacher. Right now, I'm together with you and I'm learning with you too. I'm learning. Sometimes I learn new vocabulary too. Sometimes I learn, you know, a perspective, a way of thinking. So we are always learning. Let me remind you that today I'm gonna divide us into 2 groups. 3 people are going to stay here with me. 3 guys, 3 of you are gonna stay here with me in the main room. We're gonna go live on YouTube. You know, it's gonna be random. I don't know who is going to stay here or who is going to the breakout room. And the other 3 guys are going to the breakout room. So in the breakout room, you have to choose one leader. The leader will be like a host on the room. So you will participate, you will have a conversation together, but the leader has only one job to do: drive the questions. You read the questions, you ask the person. So first question, please, Anna, can you answer? Yes, all right, I answer it. Please, Leandra, can you answer? After that, you answer, you give your own opinion too, and you drive to make it organized, right? So that's that, I think. I think I didn't forget anything. So is anybody here for the first time? Charles, Leandra, I know Leandra, but Charles, I don't remember. Charles, can you
Yeah,
talk to
it's my
me?
first time with you, man.
La, look
It's
at
my
me, look at
first
me.
time here in TNT
All right,
today.
yeah, man, welcome. You have just received a gift. You stay here with me in the main room.
All right.
So I want to know you better. All right, so welcome.
Uh, Thank you, man. Hello,
I
everyone. Gabriel, Mo, Smoke
Hello,
Tail.
Charles.
I never will forgot you. Ana Paula. Hey, I'm more
very
than
good,
I'm a
Charlie.
I'm a piolho de gente, I guess.
All right, all right. So let's go. Look, let's start our conversation today. I think I didn't forget. I think I don't forget anything. No, yeah, I think. All right. So let's go. I will share the questions again because Charlie's.
No,
All
man,
right.
I'm lying. I'm here more than one
No, yeah,
year.
I see. I understand. I understand. I get you. I got you
All
when you
right.
said, yeah, I'm Piolho and Tinti. Yeah, I got you. But no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna share the questions again because I have I shared before you arrived, so
yeah. And
it's on
I
chat.
can confess, talk about love to me it's so difficult. I'm not so much romantic guy.
Yeah, but today is gonna be interesting to you because it's not so romantic like that. So we're gonna talk about goals and relationship. Maybe we are gonna go into some perspectives where maybe a relationship can create problems to your goals or not. We don't know. Let's talk about it. Let's have fun about it, and enjoy the conversation. Let me create the breakout room now. 1 second. All right, guys. Creating the room right now. Just click to the join button for those who it shows up. And let's start. All right, so what? Oh my gosh. I did everything wrong. So I'm sorry, you guys from Talk and Talk. I did everything. Oh, from YouTube. I did everything wrong here. Let me get people back. So I will remake everything again.
We are back.
Yeah, you are back. Sorry, guys. I created the rooms, but I forgot to because we have to delete the last room. The last room. So you the two guys are going to stay here with me. I forgot, totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Let me do that right now. Let me wait. The other guys come back too. Leandra and Rodrigo. Right. Technical issues. Technical issues.
No problem, no problem.
All right, now I will delete the room and okay, opening the rooms again. Now you can click to the join button and we will start. Okay. I totally I forgot one thing. I forgot to introduce myself. I know that, yeah, because I'm a horse, I think I'm a little bit worried and I forget some stuff and I totally forgot, but I will do that right now with you. So my name is Yudi Hayes. I am 31 years old. I have just turned 31, yeah, in February 22nd, and now I'm a little bit older. Um, Yeah, what else you gonna say about me? Yesterday I had a class, a very, very crazy class at school, and now I'm hoarse because of that. I had to almost scream, hey, please stop, sit down, listen to me. It was really, really crazy. A lot of guys in the ninth grade, so people are the hormones are really affect them. So crazy. Now I'm a little bit hoarse. I think I'm this way because of Carnival too. Because after Carnival we have some kind of viruses, so maybe you get sick a little bit after Carnival. So maybe it's that. Okay, so tell me a little bit about you, Gabriel, please.
Of course, man. And first, it's a pleasure. It's here again with you. I think I did a meeting with an Apollo as well, if I'm not mistaken. And with you, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40. I don't know. And but anyway, I'm Gabriel Quirino. I live in Morro da Fumaça, small city in Santa Catarina, countryside. If I'm not mistaken, I have 17 people in my city population. Uh, I work as fireman, and I have a second job like a machine operator and a send generation, a business family. And I'm married. I around 6 months, 7 months. I don't know. And I
Here
think
on
that's
Talk
it.
Talk?
Sorry?
Here on Talk and Talk?
No. Married in talking
Married?
married. Yeah, got married. 6 months.
Yeah, six
in talk,
months.
yeah, in
Very
talking
good.
talk. I think 1 month. Oh,
1 month. All right.
yeah.
So what about you, Ana Paula? Nice to meet you again, Gabriel.
For me, it's a pleasure to stay here with you, Yuri, because it's the first time that I attend the immersion with you, and I can't stay here in time because in time I have therapy, and today I didn't have therapy, and I can't stay here with you. And I am Ana Paula. I live in São José do Rio Preto, São Paulo. I am married. I have 2 kids, but they don't live with me. I worked as a chemistry teacher, but I've been retired since February 2020. And I've been studying English on TNT since February last year. Last month completed 1 year that I am here. I like so much to study here. Study English on TNT for me, it's a safe place to talk to another person and to study, to learn, and that's it.
Yeah, I saw your video on Instagram. I think I
Yeah,
saw it today. Yeah, very, very good. All right, so nice to meet you again. I love saying that because every day I know, oh, I think Gabriel went off.
yeah,
Yeah, maybe he will come back. Maybe it's the connection. But all
yeah.
right, let's go. Let's keep moving on. All right, Nana, let's try to answer the first question. It's number 3 because I made that. He's coming back right now. So
Okay.
let me wait, Gabriel.
Mm,
Hello, Gabriel. My voice is really
yeah, it's terrible.
yeah, terrible. But thanks God, I think today I have only 2 classes more. All right, but I have class at 8 and before that. All right, Gabriel and Ana Paula. The first question is, can you hear me, Gabriel? All right. How can personal goals and romantic relationships work together? Ana Paula, please.
I think in this situation is necessary to have respect, and I think it's possible. There is a good relationship, and you can achieve your goals. And I think it's possible, but I think it's necessary to be respect each other, and because, for example, in my case, when I after 3 years I got married, my husband had to work in another city, and for me it's impossible to move to another city with him, and I respect your decision to move to another city, and I stayed in my city because I had my own house, I had my job, and I think we can respect our space in that time. And I think it's possible. I think it works if the couple is respect each other, and to talk to about your goals, and I think it's possible.
Perfect. All right. All right. What about you, Gabriel?
Well,
What
can
do
you hear
think?
me?
How can? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, no, my internet crashed because I for that reason I leave the room. Sorry.
Oh, no, don't worry. Okay, now I can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
How can personal
And
goals and romantic relationships work together? What do you think?
well, it's a good question. I think like Ana Paula said, you need Ana Paula, yeah. You need to have a conversation with your partner, because each one have a specifically goals, and but maybe both can have the same goals. I think it's possible, but sometimes we need you need to put aside some goals, and finally, and to do the goals of your partner. But to my point of view, the goals, it's very similar dreams, because I have a lot of dreams. In my point of view, my dreams are my goals, and to my partner, my wife, is the same thing. And thanks God, I have the same goal, the same dream of my wife. It's living abroad, and I think it's one problem to us.
All right, all right. Yeah, how can personal goals and relationship? Yeah, I think they can. Yeah, like Ana Paula said, and you too, Gabriel. They can work together. Yeah, the romantic relationships and the personal goals, if you um make some adaptations, I think I can say like that. Because look, you have your individual goals, and your partner has individual goals. But what are individual goals? The goals that come from the past that you always wanted to do. So if you only want to achieve that goal, and your partner maybe wants to achieve another goal, maybe you can go in different directions. I don't know, maybe you can balance, so all right, I want this, but I can adapt my goals to live with this person. And I don't know, it's a really a really hard topic, I think, to solve. Yeah, maybe sometimes we forget our goals because of the other person, and maybe the other person do the same sometimes. Okay, what are some ways to balance your own goals with your partner goals in a relationship? What are some ways to balance? So think a bit about it. What are some ways to put your goals in the same direction as your partner goes? For example, my partner goal is studying to go abroad, and you are studying to work in Brazil. So maybe it's different. Yeah. How can we balance the things? Ana Paula. Man,
Yes, yes. It's hard question, but as Gabriel said in last question about the dreams and the goals, and I believe it's necessary before the couple decided to live together or to get married. I think it's necessary to talk about different subjects, different goals, because I have a friend, for example, she doesn't want to have a baby. And for example, if the boy, the man wants to have a baby, it's difficult. Relationship is red, is good, because the main goals, the main dreams is different. And I think, as you said, Yuri, it's necessary to balance the things. But I think the best way is conversation. I think it's the base of the relationship is the communication, and I think it's the goals must be clearly, because oh my God, I believe that my husband will be different after our wedding. No, the goals, the dreams, I think they have to respect these decisions. And I think the communication, the conversation is necessary before deciding to get married. I think it's a good idea. Sometimes it's difficult because, for example, the couple, I don't know, the woman, oh my God, I don't remember. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't remember. And I think the conversation, it's good.
all right. Thank you, Ana. What about you, Gabriel?
Hey man, there are a lot of people around me, my coworkers. Man,
Say hello to them.
sorry?
Say hello to
yeah.
them. How can
Okay.
personal goals and romantic relationship, what are some ways to balance your own goals with your partner goals in a relationship?
Well, man, I think like I said before, the couple need to have a long conversation about your goals, about your dreams. Maybe in the first or second, I forgot the word, encontros. And I think it must be one of the main subjects of relationship, because I think I have an example. I have a colleague, a woman. The dreams or goal, it was living in abroad in Germany, and I knew this month this left this leave Brazil, left to Germany. I think it's correct, left to Germany, and your your partner stay here in Brazil. Unfortunately, they broke up your relationship because your goals. He's a trucker, and if I'm not mistaken, he was forgot the word. Vendedor, sailor. Can you?
He was a salesman.
Saleswoman. Yeah. And now she's right now in the Germany, and he's Brazilian. Broke up your relationship about because I think they don't they had not a balance in your relationship. It's most important, but finally I think we need to come through our personal dreams, and sometimes the people broke up relationship, but I think the main topic about the subject is conversation, and like I said before, you need to put aside some dreams some dreams yours, and maybe to follow your partner dreams.
Very good. Yeah. This is very interesting. Sometimes you have to. This is a bad way to say that, but you have to give up on some dreams that you have because you want to follow your partner's dream. So it's not that bad if you really want to stay with the person you love, but you have to know. I think you have to know yourself. You need to have a self knowledge. Yeah, you have to know about yourself. What's more important for you? Family, what's your value? Like, this is the right name, value. So if your value is family, so it's better giving up your goal and living with your family if it's necessary, but if your value is your goal, your value is within your goal and your objectives and your professional life, maybe it's not time to start a family. Yeah, like Ana Paula said.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to think before. Very, very interesting in that. Guys, I will ask the question, but I will ask you to answer together. So Ana Paula answer, and then you ask Gabriel Quirino to answer while I go to the breakout room to share the questions because they were a little bit wrong. So I will send the question when I come back again. So the question now is
okay.
The number 4. So please, Ana, you start asking. Can you do that? I've just sent on chat.
Okay.
Can you ask Gabriel? Quirino?
How can communication? This is the question. Okay.
Yes, perfect. So I go in the breakout.
How can communication help maintain a healthy relationship while pursuing personal goals? Gabriel.
Well, I said before, it's one of the most important subject in relationships. Not only these goals, but in general, our relationship. But it's, to me, it's not one of the most, but the most important thing inside a relationship, because you need to know what goals of your partner, and you need to know yourself. You need to know what my dreams, which my goals, and my goals is the same goals of my partner, and can I do the same goals of my partner? I think it's most important subject inside a relationship.
Yes. I totally agree with you. I think the communication, the respect to each other is the most important thing in a good relationship. And nowadays, it's normal when the man or the woman works in a big company, and it's possible to continue working abroad. And it's possible the couple moved on together. And I think it's very good when the couple encourage each other and to increase to be better in your work. And I think it's normal nowadays the man or woman receive a proposal to work abroad, and it's possible to do that. I think the young couple have done this way. And I think sometimes the woman or the man give up your job, her job or his job, and encourage another partner. And I think, as Yuri said, the balance is necessary when there is love, there is respect, and on relationship. I think that's it.
So, Gabriel, is it Gabriela?
Yeah, I would say about my work. I have a lot of co-workers that have a dream to be a fireman, but there's I don't know, maybe how to say, but a wall, a barreira, and the middle of this this caminho. It's if you wanna to be a fireman, you need obviously to make a tender public, yeah, no, concurso público. I don't know. Anyway, you need to make a test, and you need to pass this test. And the worst, and this way is you will work so far when you live. Maybe you live in a south of your state. You will work in a, I don't know, Midwest or West. It's maybe 10 hours, 12 hours of your house. And if you are doing your partner also wanna do your dream come true with together with you, it's a good point as well.
Right, all right. So you were in the question number 4, yeah? Communication. Yeah, I think about communication, I think what's important is communication is important in any aspect of the life, you know. For example, if you want to achieve a goal and you don't tell your partner, you are working alone, but you are together with a person, it's a little bit insane, you know. So you have to share your thoughts, your ideas. So communication can help maintain a healthy relationship while pursuing personal goals. Because if you talk to your partner and you share, for example, you come home and you share the good and the bad things that are happening in the pursuit of your goals, so you can have a different point of view of your partner, or your partner knows if you are happy or sad because of something that has happened in your job or something like that. Question number 5, please help me, guys. Now, Gabriel, please ask the question number 5, please, Gabriel. You are muted. You're muted. You are muted.
Okay, sorry. How can we support our partner? This question.
Yes.
Okay. How can we support our partner in achieving their goals while also taking care of ourselves? Can you ask Ana Paula?
Yeah. As we said, I think the communication is the most important thing. For example, I believe during the dinner and at the end of the day, and it's possible the couple sits and to talk to each other about their day and to explain about yes, I am happy because I am working in determinate job, and no, I am unhappy, and I think it's necessary the conversation happen in all the time, and because for example, my daughter and my grandson, they have a good relationship. And for example, last month I went there because they live in Campinas, and in different place, it's possible to see the message and the with good words. And I hope that you have a good day. I believe you, and I think one encourage another. And I think it's good when the relationship there are a good words, and I think it's good because when I got married, it's not possible to do that. I think we didn't have enough information about this situation, and nowadays I think when the couple wants to be happy, I think it's possible because if, as I said, there is love and a good relationship, it's possible to achieve their goals and their dreams, and it's possible there is a respect to each other. Yeah.
You can answer now. Thank you, Ana. Yeah, you said something very interesting about the good words. Yeah, so this is really important. And when you try to say those important things, yeah, to make other people's life better. So, Gabriel, what about you?
Well, Ana Paula said everything. Nice. And I think we need support our partner all the time. We need support all the time, and we hope, maybe at least me hope my partner, my wife, support me as well. The same thing, but I think when our in my case, my wife have a dream, have a goal, and has a goal. I think we need to have a entendimento, understand. We need to have an understand about this subject, because maybe your dream is, I don't know, to I don't know, maybe it's to be a fireman. Then my wife need to study. My wife will to pass a lot of time studying, demands a lot of time, your time, and we need to understand. I will pass less time with her, and I think it's all support we can we can give it to our partner. And I think that's it, because I said a little bit before in the another questions, but I think above all we need support every goals of our partner.
All right. Very good, Gabriel. I think we have, guys, I think we have different ways to support. You know, we have practical, really practical ways to support our partners. For example, we can support in a more motivational way. You can every day remind your partner why is this goal so important for him or for her, you know. So hey, remember that you want that, you know, you want to go for that after that. So I'm here with you, all right? So don't quit, don't give up. I'm with you. So this is more motivational, but we can help, we can support in a financial way. We can give money. It is important. Yeah. If you can give money, maybe pay for something that your partner needs. Money is very important, guys, very important. So maybe, oh, I need to pay for a course, an English course or something like that. Yeah, this is an interesting way to support, so pay for that. Or you can help, you can support, for example, with daily routine. You know, you help, for example, you make the bed and you do the dishes and you do the house chores because your partner is doing something for you know, or is going after the dreams, so you can do the background service. Yeah, it's important too. You know, sometimes you are going to do those you're gonna play this role, nobody's seeing, but you are doing something important, you know, and your partner is doing other thing that's very important. So we have different ways to help. Yeah, help avoiding things that are going to harm the dreams or the goals of your partner. You can, for example, yeah, I love sleeping late. All right, but it's ruining your the pursuit of happiness of your partner. So try to sleep a little bit early to help, you know, change your habits. So those are different aspects, different ways to support, you know, but it's very practical, I think. You know, if you're not helping, maybe you are creating problems, you know. So,
you say an important thing. I remember I try remember my wife every day, because she started studying English around 2 months, and I try remember, hey love, did you study today? Oh no, oh go ahead, study now.
yeah,
I try,
this is
yeah.
good. Yeah, if this is helping, yeah, it's very interesting. So very funny. Oh, very funny. Very fun. Very interesting. Let's go to the next one. How do societal expectations affect our relationships and personal goals? So here we're talking more about society. How do society, you know, affect our relationships? Now, Gabriel, you start, please.
Well, it's a good question. How does societal expectation affect a relationship and personal goals? I don't have idea.
You have to think. I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating because I
No
need
problem.
something wet to my throat. Look, think about it. Societal expectations means what the society is expecting from the couple. You know,
Oh, yeah.
society is expecting something from you, that you get a good job, that you make money, that you have a good relationship, that you travel with your wife, that you give good gifts, that your wife do something. So society has some expectations.
Understand.
Yeah. So how do this affect your relationship and affect your goals? Yeah.
I got it. Well, it's a good question, man. I think nowadays with social media, it's
Very good
a good
point.
point. Because I think the couple usually wanna show for the another people, the social, sociedade, society in general. And now, we are a good couple. We are gonna we are gonna make a travel. We are, I don't know, we eating in different places in good restaurants. And I think, oh, it's a good couple. It's maybe a rich couple. But I think back the smartphones, I think it's totally different. But my point of view, the couples in general wanna show to the society different than they are. And to tell the truth, I don't know how to say, but eu não ligo para isso. I doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter to.
Yeah,
I don't
care.
matter. I don't care. Yeah, I don't. Thanks. I don't carry about this. The other people thinking my relationship.
All right. What about you, Anna? What do you think about it?
I believe sometimes it's very difficult to deal with the society pressure. I think the society and the family around the couple, and for example, nowadays there are many people, and the people want to change your job, your career, and sometimes it's very difficult to the family understand about that. And for example, there are some couple, and the woman works outside, and the man is at home studying to do tests, to be a public employee. And sometimes it's difficult. The society doesn't understand this process. But I think sometimes it's very difficult to deal with the society. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, Charles, Leandra, and Rodrigo, I need to levar. All right. So it was a pleasure seeing you again. Gabriel always leave very quickly because he has to work. So he's a firefighter. Yeah, when there is
It's a fire in a
urgent
place.
calling. Yeah. All right, funny joke. Look, guys, Ana Paula was answering the question number 6 about society expectations. And yeah, Ana Paula, I totally agree with you. The society has a lot of expectations, about us individually, and about couples. Yeah, how do couples work? So how do couples work? So can a man work at home? Now, for example, I'm working from home, and my wife is working, in person. So she's working physically. And on Monday and Wednesday, I work physically. Yeah. So it's very interesting that I don't care about it too, like Gabriel was saying, but it's really hard sometimes, yeah, to face some kind of pressure and expectations that you are not attending, and you can't, because what are you going to do? Follow everything that the society is expecting from us? It's a little bit weird. So, Rodrigo, Leandra, and Charles, did you answer this question? How do society expectations?
No.
And what do you think
No.
about it? Let me ask Rodrigo, what do you think about it? The society pressure about the couples and
No.
what they do and how they go after their goals.
I think the society have a has a great pressure to couples how to about their behavior. I think I think like Ana Paula is saying about the difference about the expectations of the woman paper and the man paper and the different papers about in the couple to the society. And in our break on, I was talking about my parents and about the generation of my parents, about the expectations of the couple, and we talk. In Leandra has a question about our vision about the generation of her generation in the couples in the relationships and the pressure in the couples of the generation of my parents. They have 6 to 7 years and married in the 70th decade is very strong. My father go out of the room to work, and my man a housemaid woman, and to the society is a perfect couple. But for me, I'm see a couple with different personal goals and shared goals. To shared goals, okay, is a very good couple, but to personal goals, my mother has lived the personal goals to uh, the the goals of the couple.
All right. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Very interesting point of view. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, and I can hear the birds singing in Leandra's audio. It's beautiful. It's
It's
beautiful.
a beautiful canary.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I can hear, and I'm thinking, What's that?" I was thinking, is it here? Around here? No, 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 it's not here. All right, guys. It's 4:59, so 1 minute to 5 p.m. So I have to say goodbye for you. But before I say goodbye, I have to thank you all for being here. Thanks, Leandra, for the singing birds. Thanks, Ana Paula, for sharing
You're
your
welcome.
ideas, and Rodrigo and Charles and Leandra and Gabriel, that's not here anymore. But I
Yes,
hope
or
to see
hero.
you in the next, our hero. I hope
Yeah,
to see you in
yeah.
the next, I hope to see you in the next Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday? No, in the next Thursday. Yeah, and that's that. I hope my voice is back in the next Thursday. Bye bye. See you soon. Oh, don't forget to click to the button below and please give your suggestions. Please say your opinion about this immersion today. Bye bye. See you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
Bye
you.
Thank
bye.